Joe, great win this afternoon in unbelievably bad conditions. What did you make of that?
It was a day when we woke up this morning and you looked out the window, you knew it was going to be very, very testing conditions for both teams. Obviously, it progressively seemed to get a little bit worse over the afternoon. We knew first period it was going to be very, very difficult in terms of the kicking from goalkeepers and just in terms of clearing your territory and getting into the opposition's half. I thought the lads were absolutely first class in terms of the professionalism in the way that they've dealt with the weather conditions, and that gives us the platform to go on and seal massive 3 points for us into the second period.
Yeah, I think when you looked at that first half, when into the wind, it was really difficult. It was a few comedy moments. I think Al kicked the ball from his own area and ended up catching the ball himself.
First time I've ever seen that, and obviously, the challenge is it's the same for both teams. We knew that. You could sense that the team that managed the conditions better on the day was going to be the ones who ended up with a 3-point turnout. So, the key for us is the lads showed some real character because it wasn't plain sailing. Burton a good side, well organised. Obviously, come with a game plan, and we had to defend our box properly at times. But I thought some of the lads at the back, some of the tackles and blocks at key moments were absolutely crucial. Obviously, when you've got a front line of McElhenney, Hunter, Evans and Madden, you're going to create chances in a game. I felt we probably, on the balance of play, deserved the 3 points, and it's nice to go into the week ahead off the back of a really gutsy team performance in really poor conditions.
Goal came through a penalty. Two things. What did you make of the penalty? And it would have been nice, you imagine, from the sideline to see the penalty scored after we missed a couple this season.
Yeah, look, you're just happy to score a goal whichever way it comes. I thought we should have put it in the net in the build-up to it anyway. We shouldn't have given the lad the chance to bring us down to create the penalty, but they did. And Ched, to be fair, stuck it away with an absolute plum. It's first class penalty, doesn't give the keeper a chance. And as I say, we probably would have liked to have gone on and get that second goal and made the evening or the afternoon a little bit more comfortable. But I just said to the lads in there, you've got to have a huge amount of respect for the players. It's not easy to play in that, both teams, and it's very, very rare in a game of football you see the referee blow his whistle and both teams sprint off the pitch and all the officials. So that does give you an idea of how cold it was out there. Obviously, we've got players in there who've got, I think young Shez's face is frozen. The lads found the humorous side of that, but we were actually quite concerned. So the key is heating them back up and making sure that nobody suffers, because it was an absolute horrendous afternoon.
Do you feel at home now we're starting to build a bit of momentum? 6 league games unbeaten, 3 clean sheets at home now. You've spoken about it for so long about wanting to make it really difficult to come here, and we were starting to do that. Well,
yeah, I mean, obviously Mother Nature's played a part in that today. But again, as I say, it was the same for both sides. Look, for us, it's about getting as many points on the board, whether we're at Highbury or whether we're away from Highbury. Obviously, it's nice when this looks to everybody else like it's a difficult place to go. We're starting to get that, and I must thank the fans. I mean, to turn out in that today, in the numbers that they have, standing behind the goal that we scored a goal at, it's not easy, especially when that wind and sleet and snow and everything's rushing through there. So, look, I must give a big mention to them, because they turn out and they support us through whatever weather, and I'm buzzing that we get the 3 points for them. And as I say, 6 unbeaten at home, and it's important that we keep that run going right through to the end of the season.